Yeah, so I understand that some of you know what macros are, and it's where you, like, if you're playing Fortnite, you can use macros to one, make your edit fast, and two, make your flicks so where you're like this better. So flicks just make it better when that happens. So flick is like this. And when using macros, it makes your flicks better. So basically, macros makes your flick. So you go around the person's head, then go back around, shoot, and go back. And obviously, the editing one, which makes you edit really fast. So you just hold one button down, and it just edits. Now, here is, I don't use macros. I'm gonna spam. I'm trying to spam the laptop keyboard as loud as possible, but obviously you can hear my mouse going like this. So yeah, but I don't use macros, obviously. Even if you think I do, I don't. I mean, now people won't stop getting macro comments, but I'm just gonna give you a little. If you use macros, you don't need a tutorial. It's not because I don't. I'm gonna use a tutorial. So it's gonna be on like walls. So it's gonna be on this, and that. So okay, so first this. So what you want to do first is go on this and select edit on release. Now on Fortnite you need to do that as well. And you also need to do scroll or reset. Now to do that on Fortnite, you need to go into your binds, which should be like over here where the keyboard arrows are. When you scroll down to where it says edit to allow your edit buttons off, and then where it says reset edit. So then you also need to put your edit button, even if you're using G like I do, as well as the scroll wheel. And then when it says reset, you need to put it as that same scroll wheel. So, oops, let me just get back up. Now I have scroll wheel reset, but for me it's both. It's that both of them, but I prefer using scroll wheel up. Now when doing this, I just spam edit, so I just spam G and left click, G and left click, G left click, G left click. At pretty much the same time it gives this effect. So G left click, G left. But some people like to use scroll right there. I just got this one. I just scroll up to reset easily. So bright, hold on. So I edit. So obviously when you select it, G left click, release, scroll up. G left click, release, scroll up. Now some people float themselves like that. Some people use G left click, scroll up. I think it gives a better effect, but quite frankly when I do it, I just spam G and left click. Yep, right there. So the G and left click is being spammed. So most of the things I upload are using G and left click. Now, when on walls, it's pretty much. Wait, what? Sorry, it's pretty much the exact same floor. You can. Okay, I'm not even touching it. So you can use like G left click. This looks like that. or you can use G scroll, G scroll, G scroll, which may be better for floating. So G scroll will, for floating, looks like that. But G left clicks for floating looks like that. So G and scroll wheel, well, your edit button and scroll wheel, for floating is much more efficient because it makes it harder to fall, basically. But for me, I kind of find it easier just using G and left click. But G and scroll wheel for floating is more efficient as it's harder to fall. Now I'm just using G and scroll wheel. So now we have the walls. Now on the walls, to make it easier, just go like this. So for the walls, what you want to do is go as close as you can to the panel, which makes it quicker when you're doing that. So you go as close as you can to one panel and the other. It just makes it so much easier and so much faster. So like that. And if you wanna do like G, like this, like that. So you edit it, obviously. G, left click, or your edit button, left click. Keep it holding round. Release, scroll. So it's like that. Keep it holding. Release, scroll. 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 Now there, I'm just spamming G and left click. So, but when you're doing like this things, you need to use G and scroll. You can't just go like that and reset it like that. It's just too much of an effort, basically. So then you do it, and then you need to go back around. You edit it, then you need to go back around, which makes it so much harder. So use G scroll, G scroll. You could do it like G, so like that, and then you press G, right click to reset, then G again. But personally, I find it easier to use G and left click. No, G and scroll, sorry. And obviously, the exact same with the cone. G and left click if you want to spam edit. And you can also float yourself. G and left click or scroll wheel, and the exact same with the floor. So, hope this tutorial was okay. Hope you learned from it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.